Before we start the show, I just realized that The Witcher is still in our intro trailer.
Oh,
and that
no!
needs to be rectified immediately by next week. Yeah, that is embarrassing. Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday, June 10th, episode 58, and welcome to Frameloss. What is Frameloss for all you new people in the chat? We are a weekly video game talk show discussing all games, and more games that you care about. Mostly that.
Well, that's our other show.
Mostly that we care about, but you might care about them too. I'm your host, 2 Inches. With me, not as always, because he wasn't here last week.
I was
it's
sick.
From CJ.
What's up, everybody? My name is Gabe Newell, and since I've been on this show for less than an hour, I want a refund.
2 hours. You got 2 hours.
Well, it's been less than an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, you still get a refund.
He's still allowed to refund.
Yeah.
Also, someone who is not always here from 2 weeks ago, now showing up again. Dr. Monkey. Say hello.
Hello, everybody.
Tonight, we are going to discuss E3. It starts this weekend, and there's so much to be excited for that we're not prepared for at all.
PrE3.
So,
Well, what do you mean we're not prepared for it?
I'm not prepared for it.
I'm a
You
little
might- I'm
ready.
not prepared.
I've been getting hyped for this all month. How are you not prepared for this?
Because it's too much. It's too much for me.
It's too hot.
But, the question all of you care about, what have you been playing? From CJ. You started off.
So I made the mistake of getting back into Marvel Heroes.
God damn it. I did see you playing that.
Yeah.
That game sucks.
No, it's like Diablo, but it has all the comic book characters in it. It's so much fun. It used to be terrible. It used to be horrendous.
To
When I
be
first
fair, I
started
haven't
it, it was
played it
terrible.
since it came out.
Yeah,
Same.
it used to be like embarrassing. I spent money on it even then because I'm a sucker for Marvel, but it used to be not good.
If they DC'd it, I probably would have been the same.
That's a different game. That's
Yeah.
DC.
Which I also was a sucker for.
Yeah, I was a sucker for that. Also, I did a little bit of witching, not too much because I was afraid of that bug for the XP bug. It spooked me.
Yeah.
Spooked me real good. So I only did a little bit of witching over the weekend.
I gotta get back into that because I took a long break.
Yeah.
But I gotta get back into The Witcher.
I did Turmoil for a little bit. That was a lot of fun.
Turmoil is really good.
Turmoil is a blast.
It makes me feel really stupid, but I'm getting better at it.
Yeah, same.
It's fun to watch.
You know what you don't do is you
I
don't
should
buy the
activate
mold.
my code for it. Is it still valid?
Yeah, it's still valid.
Good.
Yeah.
And of course, been going through my regular round of hating myself with League of Legends, Heroes of the Storm, Dota.
Yeah.
All those
you doing
games that
Dota
make
now?
you just. I mean, I was looking at it. I played one match against bots, so not really. But just it's one of those games that makes you hate life. So, what have you been playing, Donnie?
I actually haven't played I have played a few games, which is more than usual. I played some League. Actually, wait, no. I haven't played League
Donnie
since
lied.
last episode. I lied.
Wow.
I'm so used to playing every Thursday, but I missed a day.
Wow. There needs to be punishment for that.
Yeah, for lying or missing a day.
For not playing any video games all week.
No, I did play.
Okay. I thought you said I thought you said
No,
you
I said
didn't
I
play
played
anything.
a lot.
I can punish
I played
him if you want.
Battlefront.
Yeah.
I played Star Wars Battlefront 1 and then Star Wars Battlefront 2 when we realized we had a copy of 2 and we were like, why are we playing 1? And we popped that in. I've played some more of NES Golf on my 3DS because I love golf
Oh
games.
God, yeah, you were playing that before.
Yeah, if it's nighttime, it's okay, I don't want to fall asleep yet, but I know I'm too tired to watch something. I'll pop open and play some golf.
Yeah.
That'll put me to sleep. I also played a little bit when I was like, I don't want to play golf. I played a bit of the original Legend of Zelda on my 3DS as well. Didn't do much, but I did that a bit. Still haven't played Splatoon, so you can yell at me for that.
I will.
But
Don't worry.
I
I
think
just want to know why you buy the games. That's all. That's the only.
I plan to play, but then I run out of time. I
Well, don't
pre-ordered
worry.
it.
We'll get to me yelling at him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. What have you been playing, 2 Inches? That's all I did.
Well, since HOTS officially was released, Heroes of the Storm, I think between Tuesday and now, I've probably played about 70 games. I've been just playing that game hard. Because it had the free stim pack with it, I got every character that I had and in the free rotation up to level 5. I'm flush with gold right now. Just the world is just ready for me to keep playing it. I'm having a lot of fun. So that's pretty much been taking up most of my game time. I did on Sunday play a ton of Splatoon. I probably put 6 hours into Splatoon. I did stream it for a little bit. So my problem with Splatoon, I don't want to give too much away about it, but the controls, like
I don't know how much there is to give away.
if you buy Splatoon immediately, like don't even think about it, immediately, right when you can go to options and turn off motion control.
Yeah.
I'm doing you a favor, turn it off. I don't know why it's on default. It is abysmal to play with the motion controls on.
Because motion controls.
I played for 4 hours because I didn't know that was an option, and it physically made me sick because of the motion sickness.
So like, why wouldn't you just look? I guess is my question.
Because I didn't think it was an option. Because it's Nintendo, so I just assumed like this is how they want you to play it.
Man.
And I won every I was in the top score for pretty much every game I played with that control scheme, and I was just like, yeah, I guess this is how they want people to play. But we'll get more into that when we do our full Splatoon review. I do love the game a lot, but I'm telling all of you right now, change the controls.
Yeah. I didn't even know those were a thing because I've been watching people play and
no
one was moving around. And when you told me that, I was like, motion controls? You crazy?
So how it works is one of the analog sticks is movement, one of the analog sticks is camera, and then the motion control is aim. So you essentially have 3 analog sticks.
Well, not really. Hold on. I take an issue with that. You don't have 3 analog sticks.
That's essentially what it is, though. Like they. So what would you call the third one?
I would just call it moving the controller around.
Yeah, but it's acting as an analog stick. It's really bad. Turn it off, and then you'll be much
Moist
happier.
Kiwi likes it better.
You like it better with the motion control?
Also, plus for the fact that your name has moist in it.
Well, Moist Kiwi said they like it better because it's accurate.
It's more accurate.
I can back that reasoning. I don't know if it's true or not because I haven't played it, but if that's true, I can back that reason.
Yeah, I mean, if you can rock and it's not making you motion sick, I was physically getting I had to stop playing because I was like,
I don't understand how people get motion sickness.
Yeah, I know plenty of people. I knew a guy who worked on a.
I'm not throwing shade at people who get it. I'm just I don't understand it.
I knew a dude who was helping develop a racing game, like a high-speed racing game on a wheel, and he had trouble testing his own tracks because he would get such bad motion sickness.
Is that racing game where you're high on speed?
Kiwi, if you can do it, all the props to you. I was doing really good with it. I just had to switch.
Really good.
Moving on.
Is that it? Just Heroes and Splatoon?
Yeah, you don't know how much Heroes.
Man, are you?
I do know how much. I do know how much Heroes you've been playing.
It's like you're me this week, like 2 games.
Yeah, but I played those 2 games pretty hard.
It's been a rough week. We've all been getting ready for E3 with E3 hype, and I was sick and all that kind of stuff. So we'll play more video games for next week. Not that you guys care.
I'll probably play the same 2. I'll probably have. Oh, actually no, because Jurassic Park, Lego Jurassic World comes out.
Oh God, I'm so hype on that.
Whatever the title is, it's Lego and Jurassic. That comes out Friday.
Lego Jurassic.
Yeah.
Jurassic Lego.
I think it's just Lego Jurassic
Park World.
Yeah. But take us to the next thing. I don't have an overlay still for this.
So my God, unbelievable!
Don't announce
that. Yeah, you don't have to tell all the new people that we haven't done stuff yet.
Yeah.
Oh God. So releases of the week. We only have 1 game coming out next week. But it's not even. I was gonna say it's doozy, but I lied. It's not doozy at all.
It's not a doozy at all.
It's a undoozy, opposite of doozy. Yizud. Payday 2, the Crime Wave edition, comes out for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. This is Payday 2 and all of the DLCs and all that kind of fun stuff that they've been putting out for the game. Big Bank and I'm not sure I remember the rest of them. And by I'm not sure I remember the rest of them, I mean I don't. I am sure that I don't remember the rest of them, in fact. Yeah. But Big Bank was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Big Bank was
good. I like Payday 2 a lot. I just feel like the game came out 2 years ago in my mind.
Yeah.
No, it definitely did.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago. I'm thinking about it. Yeah. So yeah, it's a little odd, but it's right in line with every company trying to get last gen's games out on this gen systems.
Yep.
So
it's a slow release week for next week.
Yeah. Also, 2 inches. DualSyn wants to know what the game you streamed Saturday was.
The game I streamed on Saturday? I don't think I streamed anything on Saturday.
You streamed something Saturday.
That's not what DualSyn's saying.
Were you streaming Splatoon?
No, I did that.
Are you calling DualSyn a liar?
I did that Sunday morning.
Yeah, maybe that's what you're thinking of.
DualSyn, I think you got your days mixed up. I'm sorry.
I'm not with him calling you a liar, Dulcin, but
Yeah, I don't back it. But
I don't
anyway,
back that.
Okay. Donnie, you're up.
News of the week.
That I have an overlay for.
Pew 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 pew. Air horns everywhere.
well, like congratulations.
Yeah.
Like,
All right.
It's the thing you said you were gonna do. Thank you.
All right. News of the week. So Uncharted Collection is announced for the PS4. Available on October 9th, the Uncharted Collection features all 3 of the Uncharted games. All the games will receive visual upgrades, which will allow them to run at full 1080p graphics capable of running at 60 FPS, as well as better textures, lighting, and character models. A new photo mode will be implemented as well, allowing gamers to take snapshots of their game in action. So selfies, yay! There will be new achievements for gamers to unlock. However, the multiplayer features of Uncharted 2 and 3 have been removed, and pre-ordering the collection will also get you an invite into the Uncharted 4 MP beta.
So I'm actually really excited for this because I love the Uncharted series. It doesn't sound like they're adding a ton to it, but it will have all the DLCs.
In fact, they're removing multiplayer.
Yeah, they're removing multiplayer. So what I heard for the multiplayer thing,
That the multiplayer sucks.
no, the multiplayer for Uncharted is actually really fun. It's not like competitive. It's not like competitive, but it's really fun.
How come? Wait, I have a quick question. Quick aside. How come Uncharted gets away with shoehorning multiplayer into their games?
What do you mean?
Compared to...
Like you don't really like when games do that.
No. I hated it when when it first came out. I was against it until I played it, and then it was actually pretty fun. And it didn't take away from the single player. I don't like it when games like, let's say, BioShock 2. BioShock 2's multiplayer, terrible. BioShock 2 as a game, terrible. Maybe they should have stuck with one. Like, not done a multiplayer and worked more on the single player to make it better.
I think you're maybe making assumptions there.
The
game, I don't think not doing multiplayer would have made that.
I
game
also think
better.
I think maybe having the original studio doing it would have made it better.
Yeah, that's what I really think would have improved that game.
The Darkness had multiplayer that not fun at all. It was just like really, really crappy mechanics just thrown into the mix, not enjoyable. Like
Okay.
they could have not done that one. When it's done well, I like it, but more often than not, on a single player franchise, when they add the multiplayer element, it does not go well. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I can see where
I
you're
was just
getting.
wondering how it got away with it. So
It got away with
Yeah.
it because they actually did a really good job with it.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Metal Gear's the same
I have
way.
all 3 of those games on PS3.
Metal Gear has multiplayer?
Yeah, when Metal Gear 4 came out and it announced...
Shocking that your 2 favorite series both get away with just shoving multiplayer in.
No,
Interesting.
I was so angry that Metal Gear had a multiplayer until I played it, and it was really fun.
Very interesting.
Didn't even know it existed.
Yep. They canceled it really quick. Like, it came down real fast.
I'm not
Uh,
surprised.
Their servers were really bad. But I am excited for the multiplayer beta for 4. What I was saying before was I heard that it had a lot to do with the code. Like, switching the code from the PS3 to PS4 on the multiplayer side was causing problems, and it could be similar to the problems that the Halo Master Chief collection, like something just jank with the code, happened when they moved it to the new console.
Code jank.
Is that what happened with Halo Master?
No. It's all speculation, but that could be a reason why the Uncharted took it out.
Yeah, no one knows why.
No, I meant about
that-
Halo. About why Halo was.
No. This was just all theory.
Okay. All right.
We're just theory crafting here.
All right.
Yeah, Investment Banker Uncharted multiplayer was really fun.
I have all 3 of those games on PS3, so that's 3 new games I can sell now. Also played 1% of the first one, and that's it.
Yeah.
I played none because I
On
never
the
owned the
list.
Sony thing. So if I do end up ever getting a PS4, I'll probably pick up this bundle.
Put it
So I
on the
can
mantle
finally play
because
them.
you only look at video games and you don't play them.
Yes.
I really like that.
Sorry.
They're so nice to look at.
The thing I like about this
Box
too
art.
is this is 3 more platinums I can get for.
Oh,
Yeah,
F that.
so boom.
F you. F that.
Yeah.
Table flip. Well, since you love getting BS Platinum trophies and all that stuff so much, you're going to love this. Mega Man Legacy Collection was announced. It's going to be released on the
Yay.
PS4, Xbox One, and PC this summer, with a 3DS release coming in the winter, because for some reason it takes 6 more months to develop a game for the 3DS.
Well, yeah.
Well, they got to add that 3D.
Yeah, you have to add the 3D and the amiibo usage.
Yeah, of course. So the collection is only going to come with the first 6 Mega Man games.
Wait,
Yeah, and so sorry, Mega Man X fans. It
Wait a
will
minute.
include a challenge mode that's unique to this version, because obviously it's unique to this version. These games haven't been updated.
I have
in 20
the
years.
game. I have the Mega Man GameCube collection, which has the first 8 games, and then I think there's games you can unlock.
Yeah, I think you're
Like
right.
2 more. You can have up to
But-
10 games. And
But
this one
if
has
I
the
remember
first 6.
correctly, the GameCube one cost, I think it was $39.99. Whereas
What is this?
one,
Oh, this is
one's only
$14.99.
$14.99.
Okay.
Which
Yeah,
I,
okay, that's
which I was against this completely until I saw the price tag and I was like, sold.
yeah. Okay,
For
that's not as bad.
$14.99, you can't even buy Mega Man for NES for $14.99.
Yeah, so you get Mega
Oh, yeah.
Man 1 through 8, and also Mega Man Power Battle and Mega Man 2, the Power Fighters, on the one that
Yeah.
the Mega Man Anniversary Collection.
Yeah.
So that's 10 games for twice as much money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems pretty okay to me.
Okay.
But that
I didn't
said,
see the price point, so that's
no,
why I was
well,
like all up in arms.
that said, garbage. Garbage release.
No,
Go.
I'm definitely buying this. I'm excited for it. I'll play him again.
I won't buy it just because I already own
This
the
is
anniversary
I'm not
collection.
speaking on the quality of the games or anything. This is so clearly like just something they're doing because they like the boss needs a little bit of extra money to go to the
Yeah.
islands this summer. or something.
100%, but I'm fine with that if I get Mega Man. And it's to shut people up because Mega Man is like Capcom's like most loved and
Give me Mega Man Legends, damn it!
never released.
Mega Man Legends 3. Never gonna
Bullshit.
Yeah,
happen.
it's never gonna happen.
This is bullshit.
Whoa, Big Z money.
At least he's not being treated like Bomberman.
Fighting words.
Yeah, Voice Kiwi's right.
Voice Kiwi nailed it. Oh, man.
In our last piece of news before we go to our E3 coverage,
Our E3 view.
Yeah. Oh, I
Preview.
Really, really didn't like that. Microsoft is launching a wireless adapter for the PC. What this does is it allows you to plug an Xbox One controller into your PC wirelessly. The adapter will be released this fall for $24.99 and requires a USB 2.0 or 3.0 connection. The other news that came with this was it's Windows 10 only. So Windows 10 comes out in July 29th. And this adapter will only work on Windows 10, so if you want to play wirelessly, you're going to have to upgrade.
For free.
Yeah, well, $24.99.
To upgrade.
Oh, no. The upgrade's free.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah. With this news,
I think it's garbage, but at least it's free.
I think it's $24.99 is a little expensive for a little.
Oh,
USB
no,
dongle.
not that. Still not.
We're not talking about Windows 10.
We're ignoring Windows 10 right now.
Yeah, we're not talking about Spartan or Cortana. We're done with
Well,
that.
we might talk about Cortana. Hold on.
Yeah.
No, only if we talk about Halo.
Yeah.
Well, funny you should mention that, Donnie.
Yeah, with this announcement, Microsoft also announced the 1 terabyte model of the Xbox One that'll have a matte black finish for those of you who dig that sort of thing, and come packaged with both a downloaded code from Halo Master Chief Collection, which I think is fixed currently.
Well, it will be fixed when this comes out.
Yeah.
No, this comes out next week. So
Oh, okay, never mind. Redacted.
I think Halo Master Chief Collection is fixed, but I could be wrong. I haven't.
It's fixed-ish.
It's
It's way more playable. Let's
Okay.
put it that way.
Yeah.
There's obviously still bugs, like it's
yeah.
not bug free, but it's so much better.
People can play it.
Yep. This new Xbox.
I'm on level 4 of Halo 1, by the way, for the record, for those
Nice.
following along at home with my first time playthrough of Halo
Yeah.
games.
Oh wow, it's your ooh.
This 1
Did not know
terabyte
this.
model is also being shipped with the new Xbox One controller, all for $399.99, so $50 more than what it's currently being sold for. They also announced
That's how they justify the, like, going back to the old price.
they also announced that the $349.99 for the 500 gig model is a permanent price drop, which I already thought they announced that.
Didn't they
Yeah,
like a few
they did.
times?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they announced it a couple times.
Old
Yeah.
news from Microsoft.
So the 1 terabyte model does not come with a Kinect, so you'll still have to buy a different console or.
So it's
Kinect
still
separately.
it's the same one they offered for Call of Duty. It's just you can permanently buy it now.
Yeah, with the new controller.
Yeah. What a garbage.
Well,
Yeah.
I like this one more than the Call of Duty one because I thought the Call of Duty system like visually looked unappealing.
Okay. Aside from that though, it's the same like model. It's just a different color.
Yeah,
Like it's the same
Yeah.
1 terabyte. It still doesn't come with a Kinect, which is if you're buying the Xbox, I don't want to say it and have it turn on. If you're buying it to do anything more than gaming, the Kinect is almost essential.
Yeah, but
Not including that with the system is Microsoft telling people that like they don't care about the Kinect. It makes me so mad because it's such a useful tool for that system.
see, I don't use it.
And I hated the first Kinect. You don't use it for anything.
The only thing,
Even
no,
put my games on.
I use it to sit down, and then it sees my face and it logs me in. I will agree that's the best feature of the Kinect. Other than that, I don't really use it for anything. It is a sign me into Xbox Live device.
So as someone who uses it for like media and TV and all those things,
Yeah, so you have a computer
it's
for that.
super useful.
All future Xbox One bundles, including the 500GB model, will be packaged with the new Xbox One controller. Should you want to use the controller with your PC, Microsoft also released a wireless adapter. You already know that. I already talked about that. There's no current release date. Yes, there is a current release date. I already said there was a release date.
Yeah, there's no release date.
My news is all fuddled up.
This is embarrassing.
Subtle news.
The new 1TB model is released next week on June 15th. So get hyped for that if you don't have an Xbox One. Wait for the Microsoft press conference before you decide on getting an Xbox One.
Yeah.
Especially if you're going, because they'll probably give you one.
So that's pretty much all the news that we wanted to discuss. Let's jump into just full on E3.
You guys ever notice we always jump into things?
Yeah.
Well, jumping's fun.
We never saunter.
Yeah.
We don't.
Do you want to saunter into Bethesda?
No, look,
I
all
want
I'm
to
saying
swagger
is,
into Bethesda.
we're relatively young. Like, it's, we're going pretty hard on our knees here. There's a reason basketball players have a short career.
Listen, I'm pretty old.
Sure.
Well, I said relatively.
Yeah.
I'm in the prime of my youth.
You are younger.
That's true.
Okay, so starting
oh.
Sunday at a kind of late time, at least for us. Still kind of late for...
It's late. Well, because this isn't part of E3, right?
No, it's a E3 press conference. It's part of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's taking place there. It's definitely part of it. It's late for press conferences in general, we'll go with. Bethesda on Sunday at, what time? 10 p.m. EST?
Yep.
Their press conference goes live. And this is their first year they're doing it. So maybe that's why they stuck them on Sunday.
Wait, hold on. There's no way that this is... No, there's no way this is part of the E3.
It is.
E3 is from June 16th to 18th.
That's when the show floor is open.
Oh, here come the caveats.
No, that's when the show floor is open. So you're going to say Microsoft and Sony and EA and Ubisoft are not part of E3 because they're all the 15th.
I'm just going by the website, man.
Yeah. That's when the show is opened, the show floor. The press conferences are all right before it. So, back to Bethesda. They're the first ones. They're at 10 p.m. EST. This is their first year being there. What we have confirmed from Bethesda, 100%, Fallout 4 will be shown there, actual gameplay, and not a trailer that everyone thinks looks graphically awful, but they're still really excited for.
Yeah.
Doom also will be there.
Wait, is Doom Bethesda?
Doom is id, which is owned by Bethesda.
Okay. I always forget companies own companies. That's how the world works.
That is how companies work, yeah.
So, from what I know from what's confirmed is Fallout and Doom. We know those are coming. What's most likely going to be shown, I made just a little quick list. Dishonored 2, I think Bethesda's going to show that. It's been long enough. That game got really good sales. It's already been, semi-confirmed that they're working on it, so I think we'll see Dishonored 2. And also Battle Cry, their weird, MOBA-esque, fighting game.
Ooh. Wait, you... MOBA fighting game?
Not fighting game, but there's it looks like a MOBA. I don't know the full details on it.
It made me... Because a MOBA fighting game would be interesting, and I'll put my money on that, but...
Well, it's going to be made by Bethesda, so I wouldn't jump into it. It's going to have about 1 million bugs that don't get fixed.
Yeah, but I'll still have fun with it, because there'll be a big world.
What are you guys excited for Bethesda?
Fallout 4, because I wasn't paying attention to the other ones you mentioned. Pretty much. Also, it's Bethesda, so their big focus is going to be Fallout 4.
Their big focus...
Doom, I haven't cared about Doom since literally Doom 1.
I haven't cared about id since Bethesda bought them. So they have a lot to win me over. So, personally, I'm just looking forward to seeing how they do, like, in an E3 press conference. For those of you not used to the show, I do not like Bethesda at all.
For no reason.
No, I have plenty of reasons.
He's a reason.
They're all bad reasons.
They're not bad reasons. I loved Fallout 1 and 2, and then they made Fallout 3, which they turned Fallout into, like, not Skyrim, what's the name of the game?
Skyrim.
No. I already forgot the name of it.
Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
They turned Fallout into Elder Scrolls with guns, and, like, I'll never forgive them for that. And also, it was a buggy disaster of a mess, so that didn't help either. But
bugs add character.
they really don't. I am excited to see the press conference because I want to see, like, what they'll show new. Maybe there's a chance we see PrE3. They publicly canceled the game, but it was far along when they canceled
Why would we see it?
Because they were pretty far along when they canceled it. Maybe they canceled it just to, like be like, hey, like, we're nowhere near ready this.
I don't know about that.
Maybe we'll see Evil Within stuff. The Evil Within last DLC just came out. That game sold really well. Maybe they'll announce, like, a sequel's in the works.
Maybe. I do have to say, and I could be wrong in the long run, if any company is going to surprise with a new IP or something no one's expecting during a press conference, it'll be Bethesda, because this is their first press conference, and we know there's going to be focus on Fallout 4, that I feel like there's going to be a sneak one out of nowhere.
Maybe.
I feel like they're almost like a wild card, but no one's expecting it because everyone's like, oh yeah, they already announced Fallout 4, their big one, so now they can have more focus on their press conference on other ones. I feel like could be a possibility.
People are talking, like, Wolfenstein, like a new chapter in Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not the biggest Bethesda fan, but I'm excited to watch it just because I want to see what they have.
I'm really excited for Fallout because I grew up in Boston, so
excited
I mean, that makes sense for you.
Run around broken down Boston. I can confirm that nothing in that trailer that they showed, where it's like pre-nuclear war, I don't know what neighborhood that's supposed to be in.
Oh, that's future Boston.
Well,
that's
it would be past
future
Boston.
district. Well, that's future from where we are in real life.
It's future past Boston.
Yeah. My hope, and I said it last show. Oh.
There's no part anywhere near Boston that looked like that.
Yeah.
Oh, we have hills and green grass, and there's houses near each other. Like, no. The houses are on top of each other, and no one has a yard.
Okay.
I mentioned it last episode, but I'll say it because our new viewers. I'm excited because in other Fallout games, like Fallout 3, where it takes place in DC, but you still go to, like, Pittsburgh and stuff nearby, my hope is because it takes place in the Boston area that you'll have some parts of, like, nuclear Fallout Rhode Island. Because I grew up in Rhode Island, and Rhode Island's tiny enough and close enough to Boston that I feel like we should have, like, broken down Providence, and it'll be, like, 2 buildings, because people will be like, oh, Providence is small. It's 2 buildings.
Me and you talked about this, Donnie, and I'm not saying I don't want your thing to happen because I don't want you to be happy. I'm saying they have a chance right now to do something that I'd be actually interested in. Where, since Boston isn't yes, it's a large city, but it's not like a massive open world.
Oh my God!
No.
Here comes the Boston hate.
No. Hear me out, CJ.
All right.
Instead of making the map bigger and filling it with nothing, make the buildings in Boston, like, enterable. Make it so, like, I don't walk up to a door and be like, oh, it's locked. Like, I guess I'll just take my rocket launcher and walk away because I can't enter this building. Like, I hate these big open world games that are just filled with houses that are locked. Like Witcher, for example. Witcher has tons of houses that will stay locked for the entirety of the game. Like, why? Like, why even, like, put it there?
For environment building.
Yeah, environment.
Like, oh.
But
if they didn't put in houses, to be like, why does this place have no house?
But I can see in the house, I can see textures they modeled in it. Like, why lock me out for some arbitrary reason?
You would rather have every house enterable, even though half of them have nothing in it that you can get.
I mean, they could put stuff in them.
Well, okay, so here we go.
And what Investment Baker said, too.
Like
enterable buildings can be tough.
I know.
Yeah, there's models in there, but you still, to enter and interact, they still have to set up all the hitboxes, a bunch of other stuff. Those are just probably, like...
Listen, out of all the companies I think could do this, Bethesda's not one of them. It would be a mess.
Yeah.
But I would love to see a small, like, games go from like just making big open worlds to making smaller worlds where like everything is enterable.
Unless everything has a purpose, I don't want that, and I don't want like if everything has a purpose, I'm going to be doing that forever. I'm going to go to every house and be like, let me transact this place. That it doesn't sound.
I do that already in The Witcher. I walk
but
up
you can't get into the house. So
I know, and it's
solved.
super irritating when I go out of my way to be like, there's a house there, I'm going to get in it, and then I get there and it's like locked.
So you want to be able to get into every house. You want every house to have stuff in it to take or do or something.
Yeah.
It's just so much.
Yeah, it's a ton of stuff.
Yeah. Well, I think they could do it. I think we're at a point where the tech is there.
I think you're sacrificing a large amount of game world for like small amounts of space, like going into houses. Like each house is a lot of stuff.
No, we're at a place where tech can support it. You're not wrong, but that's still time that developers have to put in for something that isn't really that worth it in the end.
Imagine if...
See, I disagree with the worth it part. Like, if a game did it well, like, I think a game based in a city could be worth it, is what I'm saying.
It can be true, but if that's not their focus point. Like The Witcher, their focus isn't, we want our player to be able to enter every house. That's not their
Fallout, Fallout, your purpose is exploring and collecting shit. So, that 100% would work in Fallout.
It's fair. And Investment Maker's true. It would be hard to fit on one disc.
Sorry, I got sidetracked because I thought I saw my point in the chat and then I didn't. For like Grand Theft Auto 5, like that's a huge area. Most of those places you can't go into. I'm fine with that because there's so much stuff to do on the outside.
No.
I don't want to sacrifice outside for inside.
Again, I'm fine with that, but I also want to see these smaller maps with just everything being accessible.
Well, it just sounds like you just. It sounds like you're like, well, I want everything.
Yeah, I do.
Well.
I want it all.
Bad opinion. I wish I could stamp bad opinion onto the screen. Right?
Going back to what you first said, because Boston's like a smaller city, a smaller area, I think because of that, they're going to focus it on it being a big city, but I think they are going to branch out to more of New England, just in a way, because New England itself is small enough that can just be the area coverage of the game.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. New England is 6 states.
Yeah, 6 tiny states.
I just hate locked doors for arbitrary reasons.
They're not locked for arbitrary reasons. They're locked because there's no reason for you to go in the house.
Yeah, opening them for arbitrary reasons sounds.
Yeah, that's way worse.
You don't know what's in that house. There could be tons of cats.
There's nothing
in
the house. I do know there's nothing in the house because I can't get in there.
Yeah, and if they open it and you go in and they just put in a bunch of junk because they're like, well, we just opened a bunch of houses. We can't put a bunch of cool stuff in every house because then it loses its reward. If you go into every house and every house has cool stuff, then
think of it this way, Kyle. It's like Brock Lesnar. Like if Brock Lesnar was in every house, that'd be boring. You get bored right away.
Yeah.
If Brock Lesnar's in just like a couple houses every now and then, that's still a huge deal.
Let's use this argument of filling every house with cool stuff. Even right now, with the little amount of houses you go in, not every house is cool stuff. There's tons of houses you go in and Fallout that's just like, oh, I found a useless book. Or like dirty cash that I can't use for anything.
Well, I'm not saying the houses that they have are good.
If you did that on a huge scale, then it would just be like, you'd stop going into places. But in Fallout, there are some with useless stuff, but because you know there's still a lot out there that have good stuff, you will explore every house.
I think that
if every house was enterable, but had a lot of useless stuff, you'd stop exploring because you're like, oh, I know that like, one out of every 100 houses has something good.
Yeah, but
that means 99 sucks.
Okay. We could spend another half hour talking about this.
Yeah,
we definitely could.
Let's move on to Microsoft. Microsoft, what we know they're going to show. We know they're going to show Halo 5. We know they're going to show exclusive Call of Duty map pack that comes out a week first on Xbox One before the PlayStation gets it. That's a guaranteed. They also confirmed that there will be a Gears of War.
Yep.
There's a possibility of a new Kinect game. There are currently only 3 Kinect games that I know about.
For Xbox.
For the Xbox One. No, 4. 4. Fantasia. I forgot.
Oh, that game was
like the Disney.
Yeah.
So is it? Game. So it's Disney Fantasia. It's Dance Central, right?
And Kinect Sports.
There's got to be more than that. There's tons of. Hold on, that's not right.
Well, look it up because I could be wrong.
There's like UFC Trainer. That's one. There's like a My Fitness thing.
Okay, we'll look it up. I could be wrong.
I'm doing it right now. I'm on.
So we might see something new for the Kinect. We're gonna see Forza 6. That's pretty much guaranteed. What do you guys think that they're gonna show like that isn't basically confirmed already?
I don't know. What does Microsoft have like ownership of right now?
So Fortnite just released a new trailer after like 2 years of silence. It seems. So Fortnite, I would expect to see there, especially since their old team is doing Gears.
Yeah.
I actually don't know. This is the thing. Like, I really want them to show Crackdown 3. I thought Crackdown 1 was a great game. I thought Crackdown 2, not so great.
Yeah, I heard 2 wasn't as good.
Third time, maybe they'll do a good job.
I don't know. That's I don't know why we're assuming that.
I'm not assuming. I would like to see what they could
or
do.
even expect. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Crackdown
He's
1 was
hoping.
like Crackdown 1
was
was
really
okay.
good.
No,
No,
it was
it
like
was really
okay.
good.
No.
I never played it.
Crackdown 1 did awesome sales because it came with a Halo 4 beta.
Yeah, but the game was fun as hell.
I mean, there wasn't really that much to do.
Oh, there were a ton to do in that game.
No, there wasn't.
You could.
What else
You
does
could shoot
Microsoft own?
tires.
Because I'm having. a
Yeah,
hard
you could
time
shoot
thinking of
tires.
it.
Welcome to a quarter of the game.
That was so fun though.
But yeah, I can't
I had
think of
fun
other
with
stuff
it,
Microsoft has.
I don't know if
control.
we'll see anything Project Spark related. They banked.
I hope not.
They did a lot on Project. Well, so I think they might because of Conquer. I guess Conquer is going to be episodic, so they might talk about Conquer. There's the rumor that they're going to show Battletoads.
Yeah,
So we might get Battletoads.
dude,
If
new
that
Banjo
happens, I'll go.
Kazooie.
Nuts.
But other than that, like
Banjo Kazooie 4 confirmed.
Microsoft.
No. They're not allowed to touch Banjo-Kazooie ever again.
Microsoft's the one I'm most looking forward to because Microsoft's the one that as much hate as I give Nintendo on the show, I have way less games for the Xbox One than I do for the Wii U.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, the Xbox One has right now. I think I have Forza Horizon.
No.
I think that's it.
You didn't get
Oh, you're right. I do have Sunset Overdrive.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That came with the console.
I kept thinking of like Sunset
have two.
Orange.
I don't even own a Wii U, and I have more games for that than I do.
Quickly,
Xbox
let's
One.
see. Moist Kiwi says, "Has there been any word on Scalebound?"
I don't know. That sounds like I know what it is.
Yeah.
From what I know, there hasn't been any word on it.
Okay.
Like,
And Big ZX Money wants to know, what is Microsoft doing with Xbox Live Arcade and indie developers?
I said they haven't announced anything.
That'll be so. I assume that Battletoads will be a part of that.
Oh yeah, I see you in the chat, CJ. Sorry.
They'll probably talk. They'll probably talk about indie stuff because they're trying to keep up with Sony on that front.
Yeah.
Their policy with indie stuff, from what I know, is still that if it comes out on Sony, it has to come out on Xbox as well at the same time.
Day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I get.
I get it, but that pushes a lot of people away because they're like, well, we have the game ready. Like,
Yeah.
we want to release now. So it's pushing a lot of people away. And I learned a lot of that at PAX. I actually didn't know how large it was until
it's a lot.
Until I started talking to developers at PAX who were like, yeah, we have our game ready and PlayStation's ready for us. So like, we're not coming out on Xbox. Maybe they'll announce a change. They probably won't announce it, like that they changed their policy. But maybe we'll see more games jumping on board their indie platform, which I would like to see because I need more games for my Xbox.
It's
Yeah,
it's one of those like self-defeating like policies. Like it's they don't want people on the Xbox to feel like they're getting the dregs of PlayStation because for all intents and purposes those indie games are PlayStation exclusive for consoles.
Yeah.
And then eventually it comes out on the Xbox. It's like whatever. But then because of it, they just don't come out at all. It's a lose-lose.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that Microsoft one is at 12:30 p.m. EST on Monday morning. Noon. So
Yeah.
that's Monday morning. Then we have EA. EA is kind of all over the place. Like I know we're gonna see Madden. I know we're gonna see NHL. I know we're gonna see FIFA.
And Battlefront 3.
And Battlefront. We're gonna see Mirror's Edge because they confirmed the name change, which is what Mirror's Edge Catalyst.
Yes.
They confirmed the name change. So
and there's gonna be I have a little blurb on that actually.
Well,
Mirror's
Well,
Edge was featured in Dark Horse Comics September 2015 solicitations as a comic. So expect a trailer and release date at E3.
Nice. Cool.
So EA's kind of all over the place. What I want
Yeah.
to see EA do, man, I can think of one game, Skate fucking 4.
You and your skate.
I want Skate
Yeah.
4 so bad.
You have to move on with your life.
So at one of these presentations, I don't know who yet. It's either going to be Microsoft or Sony. Tony Hawk is going to walk out on stage and he's going to be like, "Hi everybody, I'm super old, but I can still kickflip." And he's going to announce Tony Hawk 5, which
Will
I'm
he
not
also do
excited.
They already announced it.
They already announced it, but we haven't seen it. Like, we're going to see it in action.
Bet it looks like Tony Hawk.
Yeah, I bet it looks like Tony Hawk too. But from what they've said about the game, like the details we know about the game, I'm totally not interested in this game at all. And
Yeah,
I
you
just
can't even grind on
okay.
power lines.
How? How are you not interested in it?
Because you can shoot projectiles, like everything
Dude,
that
this sounds awesome.
everything I don't like about the Tony Hawk series, which is everything past,
Which is like fun.
everything past Underground, is
You,
like
you
they're
didn't,
going.
you didn't like when it became goofy and ridiculous, which is when I loved it.
Yeah, I didn't like anything past Underground. I thought
Dude,
was
you could play as Iron Man.
yeah.
That's awesome.
I mean, if that's what you're gonna shit on, then you have to shit on Tony Hawk too, because you can play as Spider-Man. So,
I'm not. No, I'm not shitting on Iron Man.
all right.
I'm
Don't
shitting
shit
on
Iron
like
Man.
I'm like skating and I'm shooting projectiles out of my hand.
Yeah.
And collecting,
Someone never played Skate or Die.
and collecting power ups.
That game sucked.
Yeah, that game was awesome.
So I want Skate 4. We're ready for it. I want it now.
We being you.
I was gonna say you couldn't be a smaller, like, minority while actually having like people with you.
I know, but this isn't things I think are going to be shown. These are things I want to be shown.
I don't know. I know. I'm just letting you know. Like, definitely, I want you to be disappointed now. Not that.
I check the Skate 4 forums or the Skate forums all the time, and there's plenty of people on there who also want it.
There's Jerry. There's Steve.
Steve wants Skate 4 really bad.
I agree with Big Z Money. If you want realism, go outside and skateboard.
Yeah,
Burn.
nerd.
Big Z Money. I am 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tony
How
Hawk.
old's Tony
is
Hawk?
60.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Get wrecked.
Tony Hawk
Ching.
invented skateboarding.
Okay, what do you guys want to see from EA?
I want Madden.
Maybe a BioWare thing. Probably BioWare's cool. I like
Yeah.
BioWare.
When we get to things,
I
we
always
don't
forget
wanna
what
see.
publishers own what, and that's my biggest issue.
I don't like when it just like you have to figure it all out. I think BioWare is gonna do a Mass Effect teaser.
Yeah, because they just did
yeah,
a Dragon
that's
Age,
possible.
so
Yeah.
they have to go to Mass Effect.
That
Yep.
is possible.
Unless they have a new IP out of nowhere, which would be crazy awesome.
They don't. Oh,
What if out of nowhere
Huh?
they're just like, surprise, Knights of the Old Republic 3?
that Disney owns that?
We gotta fly through some of these.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I can confirm that Mass Effect 4 is currently in the works.
Yeah.
So I can almost guarantee they show that.
We have to fly so we can get to the important one.
Yeah, so that's EA. That's at 4 p.m. on Monday. Next up is Ubisoft at 6 p.m.
Man,
That one, what we know
pretty much all of it.
we know Rainbow Six, we know Assassin's Creed, we know The Division. I'm guessing they show Rayman. It's been enough time to get a Rayman.
Will they show
Well-
Tomb Raider?
Yeah, they'll definitely show Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
If it's not like Rayman,
that's the one
like
I forgot from
plat-
Microsoft.
Tomb Raider.
But they showed
Yeah,
it during
Tomb
The first Tomb Raider was shown during Ubisoft's, I believe. So I think it'll be shown during Ubisoft.
I think Microsoft's also going to show it since it's exclusive, and it's really their own exclusive. That's not Halo.
If Rayman isn't the like it needs to be the platformer that they've been working with.
Yeah, no.
The past two
I'm
games.
sure they'll stick with that because.
I'm not. I don't have
man.
that much faith.
Yeah, I mean it is Ubisoft.
I'm looking out for Myst. I'm looking out for some
You're
Myst,
looking out for Myst.
some Myst info. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because they're doing
Oh,
a
dude,
TV
Myst.
show. So
There's a
time,
Myst
They are
TV
doing
show?
a TV show.
yeah, they're doing a TV show for Hulu. I think it's
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
interesting.
so time's ripe for a revisit. A revisit to man, what was the name of that fucking island?
They're gonna show the Assassin's Creed movie trailer.
Oh, cool.
There's
that
a
too,
chance.
that's-
There's a chance they do Watch Dogs 2.
Oh, right.
Because that game sold a ton.
Yeah.
There's a chance we see a new Splinter Cell. It's been a long time since we got a Splinter Cell.
That's true.
Maybe we'll see something really stupid and wacky, like the year they did the laser tag game where random people ran in from like the audience and like they all had laser guns and they were shooting each other and it was really awkward.
I hope.
Definitely Ubisoft always has something really dumb and awkward. Like remember
Yeah.
the heartbeat sensor that was like this game like plays based on like your feelings.
Yeah. I hope they show a really cool new IP. I always look to them for cool new IPs.
And everyone's
because I was really into Ubisoft a few years ago until they started following the model of pump out an Assassin's Creed a year and drive it into the dirt.
Big Z Money, I really don't want the Division to be another Watch Dogs letdown. I feel like it will be, but I don't want it to be at all.
So I have a quick question that we can just touch on for like a minute and a half. We don't even spend that much. What is the obsession with new IPs? Why is a new IP so important to so many people?
Because it's just new things.
It's how
a
I
new
look at it. The
story.
But
reason
a game
I
based on an existing IP is still a new thing.
No, the reason I look at it is when I say new IP, if it's like a game based on an existing IP, like, oh, there's a new Marvel game, that's a new game to me. I'm just getting a little tired of like the whole, oh, it's a new Assassin's Creed a year, oh, it's a new Call of Duty, where they don't build too much on them, and I want something kind of fresh. That's all. It doesn't have to be brand new IP. I want something fresh. And it's just easier for me to bundle it under an umbrella called new IP.
They almost come hand in hand because studios play it safe and they don't make a new game and a sequel and be like, let's go like completely off the grid and make this like feel fresh and new.
Yeah.
They feel very safe and similar to the last game. So when you say new IP, it almost means new game.
I like sequels
explicitly.
Yeah,
I like sequels and stuff in series and everything, and that can keep it fresh. I just feel like we've been getting a wave more than before of with the whole a lot of publishers are trying to do the game a year format.
Yeah.
We're getting games really close to each other. So, like I said, I always went Ubisoft bring up Assassin's Creed.
I think there's more companies that don't do like game a year franchises than like there's not that many of those.
You're right, but because these are the ones done by the big publishers and get the focus, a lot of the blockbuster titles come out and seem like that, and you just get washed in a wave of same.
Who do you think is going to show Batman this year?
Who's putting it out? I don't.
Rocksteady.
It's Rocksteady. Well, who owns them? I guess.
That I don't know.
So, well, there's
and Big Z Money. You're exactly right.
I think it's Bethesda.
I think it's a flip of the coin between Microsoft and Sony for who's going to show Batman. Maybe both. They've done that before, where both of them show the same game.
Yeah, I don't like that. It seems. I mean, I don't dislike it, but it just seems.
Yeah. So that's Ubisoft at 6 p.m. Be sure to get hyped for Aisha Taylor, who is back again. I'm not a big fan of hers. I actually can't watch the Ubisoft one live because I will be at the next event, which is the Sony event. Sony's E3 press conference is Monday.
Will you be there physically?
I will be. No. Well, I'll be in a theater that's showing it live.
So
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right. You invited me.
Yeah, I told you should go.
I know.
Sony is at 9 p.m. EST. Confirmed for Sony. The list is actually really small because they've been kind of the quiet ones on this one.
They've been hush-hush, yeah.
Before today, I didn't really have anything. Ratchet & Clank, the trailer went live today for the new Ratchet & Clank game. Man, that's really all I have for like what's confirmed for Sony. There's rumor
Crash
that
Bandicoot back in action.
Don't tease me, Donnie.
There won't be Crash. They're working on Uncharted.
There will be
Last Guardian.
So that's not been confirmed.
Well, they're finally.
That has not confirmed.
Right, I'm confirming.
You're confirming. Last Guardian.
I thought he scrapped that project.
No.
That's what they want you to think.
Yeah, that is what they want you to think.
I did a report on why that guy was amazing.
Last Guardian, I would love to see that there. Man, Sony's a weird one for me because like Sony usually is the one who surprises me. And not always in a good way, but they always like bring the shock.
Can we have a JRPG betting pool? How many JRPGs will Sony and Square Enix between the two announce?
5. Oh,
I think it'll be 3.
Between the two.
They might show Street Fighter since that's an exclusive.
I thought you meant. I was like, that's not a JRPG. You already lost this competition.
Yeah, they'll probably show Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
Investment banker says they have Until Dawn. Yep, that's a.
Oh yeah, Until Dawn they'll probably show.
I think that's confirmed actually.
That is confirmed.
Do you think they'll do Gungeon?
I think. I'm not
For
sure.
the Gungeon?
From what I played of Until Dawn, guys, Until Dawn is really good.
Is
Quick
Enter the
little
Gungeon too indie for them to show?
No. Sony does a really big indie block.
It's true.
No Man's Sky, I don't think is going to be there because the creator has come out and said like he doesn't want to do any more of these like big events until they're like much further along in the game. Like he's been like overwhelmed by like critical response about how everyone wants this title.
Yeah.
Like, he's just like, I have to finish this.
When is the Uncharted collection coming out?
Uncharted collection is October, I believe.
So I think they're gonna show Uncharted 4
5.
stuff
They will. Yeah, they'll
4,
definitely.
not 5.
So-
They'll probably show Uncharted 4 stuff.
because
We'll
the
probably see-
Uncharted collection comes with a beta.
Yeah, for the multiplayer.
So
Oh yeah, they'll definitely show that then.
So Uncharted 4 comes out. They said no later than March 31st.
I mean, I don't buy that.
Yeah, I mean,
Companies say
Or-
stuff like that all the time.
Yes.
So
Or no, they wouldn't do Last of Us 2. Oh no, they already announced they're doing Last of Us 2.
yeah, that might be there. Right? Oh, No Man's Sky. Come on, yeah. How did we forget that?
I
It's
just,
absolutely
You
no,
said
no,
it.
I was talking to you about. The guy said he doesn't want to do any more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was sorry. I was reading about Uncharted when you said that.
No, the guy came out and said he doesn't want to do any more big events because he's just so overwhelmed.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not really up to him.
I mean, yeah, I mean it might not be.
What's after Sony?
After Sony, that's the last.
Oh,
Monday.
Nintendo.
Nintendo is
What the chat and I have been waiting to talk about.
Nintendo is Tuesday morning at 12 p.m.
Woo.
EST.
Can I say what I'm really hoping there? To take a guess, what I think
Tuesday
will be
morning in exactly the afternoon.
Yep.
there. Yeah, you have one guess to say what I'm hoping they will announce.
Wave 5 release date of Amiibos.
That's a good guess, but that wasn't the right answer. You fail.
Punch Out.
CJ knows.
I know it was Punch Out. I just wanted.
Oh
to say,
yeah, okay.
I just wanted
Here we
to talk
go.
about Amiibos. Do
Dude,
you think they're going to show Punch Out?
No,
I'm
no,
wanting
it's not
them
happening.
to. I
Absolutely
want
not.
it to happen.
I think they're 100% going to show Zelda. They're 100%,
Well, yeah.
They're 100% gonna. They're gonna spend no minimum than 5 minutes on Mario Maker and how it's the 30th anniversary of Mario. We'll probably get a new Mario title announced.
Star
we're gonna
Fox U? Will we get Star Fox U?
Yes.
We 100% will, because that's
Okay.
actually supposed to come out this year still, from what I know.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll get
more-
Yoshi's Woolly World.
More Amiibo release dates.
More Amiibos.
Maybe more Amiibos. Just
I want more Amiibo functionality.
Yeah.
We'll get more Amiibos. We'll get more.
We'll get those when we get more games, CJ.
We'll get
Yeah,
more
right.
Smash DLC.
Yeah.
Because they just announced Lucas.
I like that they were
Well,
like,
they
oh,
announced
this is the
Lucas a bit
last
ago, but
Smash
they announced
Brothers.
he's-
Like,
It's July 12th that Lucas is viable, right?
Yeah.
I like that they were like, this is the last Smash Brothers, like, whatever, and then they're just milking this. Not that I have a problem with that, but like
Dude,
they're
I still totally called when they were like, yeah, we're doing Mewtwo and that's the only DLC. I was like, BS.
Yeah.
They're gonna milk it.
Yeah, they'll show Fire Emblem. They'll show.
Yeah, for all
what's that? It's like Fire Emblem Shin
yeah.
Megami Tensei, right?
Fire Emblem Iffy.
Iffy.
Well, is it Fire Emblem Shin Megami Tensei crossover? Is that a thing?
That was a thing. I don't know. They'll probably show it, but they're still really quiet on that one.
But yeah,
I just read about it the other day. That's why it's fresh
is
in
it
my
June
mind.
14th? Booty Tiger? I don't remember. I thought
Booty
it was last month.
Tiger!
I need to look it back up.
They'll probably show more Xenoverse, because that's supposed to be.
It is June 14th. Booty Tiger was right. My bad.
That Xenoverse, I think, is still this year.
Dragon Ball
I can't get
Xenoverse?
it.
That game already came out.
No.
Yo, it did. I have it.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. That's a different game. Other than that,
That's. I mean, I don't expect to see too much. They're gearing up for like
Tease at
next
the
year is
new
going to be the
Pokemon
now here's the big
Huh?
question: how many of these games that they're going to show?
will
Like this is
come
a
out.
legit. Like I need a prediction, so I can record it and we can make note of it. How
Okay.
many games do you think Nintendo shows that are going to be released this year?
two.
Two.
Wait, hold on. I take it back. Mario Maker is definitely coming out.
Yeah.
We know that. Zelda's coming out this year, right? They said
Yoshi's Woolly World is this year.
coming out this.
Yoshi.
So hold on. I'm gonna up it to 5.
You're gonna go 5?
Yeah, I'll say 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 4.
You're gonna go 4.
Wait, games for the Wii U or games Nintendo's making for the Wii U?
Games for the Wii U.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, this is just Wii U.
U.
This is just Wii U. 3DS doesn't count. They can pump.
No,
it.
but I'm saying games
Okay, I'm gonna go down
anyone's
for that.
releasing for the Wii U
Yes,
or just
games
Nintendo.
anyone's releasing for the Wii U.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to 4.
I'm gonna go up to 6.
You're gonna go up to 6.
If we're saying anyone, not just Nintendo, so any third party.
I'm gonna go 5.
It doesn't matter how crappy it is.
Games that they are showing that come out this year.
Yeah, it can't be.
Okay, that now I'm down to 4.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking specifics.
That was the initial question.
You're the initial question.
Borderline. I think we're all at 4.
Yeah, 4 is basically the consensus.
Yeah.
All right, good game.
I want them. So, I want them to do a good job.
You Must Recover says 5. Bruins fan and Biohazard say 2. Soul Hariko with a 0. Oh no, you upped it to 4. Okay.
I want them.
4. Soul is also confused.
I want them to do a good job. Like I want to give them a gold star for having a good E3.
Well, they'll get a participation award.
Dude,
E3, we were there.
Out of nowhere, they're going to show new Luigi's Mansion, but not for the 3DS console, and then people just throw money. Actually, no, they're going to announce the first ever Waluigi only game.
Because this is
Waluigi's Mansion.
Waluigi's Mansion house.
Yeah, I'll play that.
Because this is the Nintendo section, Donnie, I just want to show you my NES that I took out of the box for you.
I like Big Z Monkey 3.5 because Zelda's going to be unfinished.
Take it out of the
Look,
box?
he's not in the box anymore.
It right now, and I'm seething.
Look, now he's upside down.
Yeah, you can't. I'm gonna get a 40-second delay of
I know,
me
it's the best.
frothing.
Okay.
After Nintendo, we got Square Enix.
So Square Enix,
that's all the time we got.
Square Enix came out and said specifically that they're not showing Final Fantasy 15. We actually didn't talk about this before, but Microsoft also, Quantum Break, they're holding till Gamescom. And I thought that was weird. And then Square Enix also said Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 15 also held till Gamescom. So these are two big games that are being held to not be shown at E3, which I think is weird.
You Must Recover says Square should have Deus Ex. Yep, they absolutely should.
What?
Oh yeah, Square will have Deus Ex.
Square is following Nintendo. Super Mario RPG 2 confirmed.
Oh my god, I wish. That sadly will never happen because they've done such a good job with their own Mario RPG stuff in-house. But man, I would
Kingdom
do
Hearts
for that.
3? Maybe, yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 3...
didn't they say they weren't going to work on that till Final Fantasy's done?
Right, but since they're not showing Final Fantasy, maybe they've got further on Kingdom Hearts.
Well,
I don't know what they have.
They've been working on it. They were not going to work on it till Final Fantasy's done. You just agreed with me on that.
But they showed all that stuff before. Like, they might have something. What else do they have to have a press conference?
They have... Man, I had it in
The Bouncer 2? They're going to do the Bouncer 2?
No, there's that Final Fantasy fighting game they have in Japan that I bet they're going to bring... Is that what it's called? That's the old one, I thought.
I thought there was... Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. But...
Okay, yeah, there's a new one over there. I bet they are releasing that over here in some format. I don't think it'll be an arcade game like it is over there because arcades are dead, but I would bet that they will show something like that.
The Square one I'm really interested in because I can't think of a lot that they show. Maybe they'll show Tomb Raider because Square technically... Square's the one publishing it.
We're also going to get Final Fantasy 8 remastered.
Yeah.
I would love 8th remastered. Just saying, I'd be happy with that. Maybe they'll bring back an old title. Maybe they have the rights to Legend of Dragoon. Like.
Oh my God.
We'll probably see Star Ocean because that's already been confirmed that there is a new Star Ocean coming. So maybe we'll get more footage on Star Ocean.
That would be cool. Wait, Star Ocean, not Star Tropics. Still cool. Cool.
Star Ocean.
Star Tropics different.
Yeah, Star Tropics is very different.
I was
just like, I like Star Tropics.
I'm gonna go out on a lim here with the prediction of the year. If I get this right, I'm gonna be a hero.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Chrono Trigger 3.
Ooh.
Oh God. Well, it would be Chrono Cross.
No, the first one was Chrono Trigger and the second one was Chrono Cross, right?
So this will be Chrono
Trigger 3.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, it wouldn't be called that, but that's like it's the Chrono Trigger series. Chrono 3.
After Square, we have the last one at 8 p.m. EST on Monday, which is the PC gaming show, which is weird as hell, and I have no idea what to even predict for this stupid thing.
Valve Alienware.
It's just gonna be Riot, like
it's gonna be what do they have to talk about? Hey, League of Legends has another broken champion. Thanks everyone. See ya.
So just Valve and
it's gonna be Valve. It's gonna be Alienware.
Yeah. Dude, will Valve fill?
It's gonna be Oculus. It's gonna be Oculus.
Is Valve gonna announce a new IP and I'm gonna win one of my predictions?
No. What new IP is Valve gonna announce?
Nothing.
I don't know.
Can't even.
But remember at the beginning of the year, that was a prediction of mine.
Yeah, it was a bad prediction.
Real quick.
They'll do a new one because all their things are going up to 3 and they can't count to 3.
I gotta go. I gotta rewind. Back to Sony real quick. They
Oh
will
my
show. They will show Project Morpheus stuff. Their VR. I forgot about that. They will show Project Morpheus.
Oh.
Okay, so piggybacking
we get-
off my Oculus Rift news.
Yeah,
Oh, so we
that's
get
what
Oculus-
reminded me of it.
We get Oculus Rift for Rift Watch 2015.
Yes.
Yeah, Riot's gonna come out and just announce that they're nerfing Aurelia.
Okay.
Red's gonna come out and be like, guys, Bard.
That's all.
And then
The,
they'll just walk away.
Yeah.
that's all the press conference. Like.
Yeah.
That's everything we got for that. Which
Someone's
actually.
someone's showing Rock Band 4. I don't know who. Probably
Yeah,
Microsoft, but someone is.
That's another coin flip game. It's either going to be on Microsoft or Sony's booth.
I think Microsoft, because Sony's being so tight-lipped about everything. I think they have a bunch of stuff like that's theirs
Maybe.
to show.
I'd be okay with that.
They're gonna let Microsoft do all the promotion of the cross-platform
Yeah.
stuff for them, if they're smart, at least.
Really quickly, things I don't want to see at E3 this year at all. I don't want to see trailers of studios talking about how much they liked working on a video game
Oh, too
Without-
bad, because we are
with-
getting Mass Effect
Yeah.
4.
without showing me the game at all. And I'm
Oh, so-
specifically looking at EA because they did it 3 times last year.
Oh, Nintendo did it every time. Well, Nintendo does it with a new console every time.
They showed me Battlefront. Oh, so, hold on. They didn't show me Battlefront. They told me how cold it was when they stayed in the snow and how it was like Hoth.
Yeah. Yeah.
They didn't show me Battlefront. They told me how much fun they had making it. I don't want any of that. BioWare did it too. So that's why I think you're right, Donnie, that BioWare might show something. Because whatever they said they were working on, they have not confirmed what that is.
Also, quick segue. Big ZX Money says that Facebook said the Oculus isn't showing up at PC Game Conference.
Oh. Okay.
Project Morpheus wins the E3 VR.
That's a strange choice if they aren't lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a strange choice. In the same vein as my last thing I don't want to see, I also don't want to see a lead dev walk out on stage and be like, "Hi, I'm Johnny, and I'm proud to announce," cut to logo on the screen, and he just says, "We'll have more announcements in the following months to come." And
Well, that's gonna
all we get.
be Cliffy B. That's the
Yeah.
Cliffy B special.
Yeah.
That's,
I
he
love the
invented that
Cliffy B
role.
special.
I hate that so much. Like, if all you have is a logo to show, just don't even tell me about it. Wait.
Oh
till
yeah,
you
and
have
I
something else.
looked over. You must recover. They say I think Valve mentioned that they have nothing to show.
Yeah.
Okay.
That-
Who's gonna be at this thing then?
Yeah.
It's gonna be Gabe just going around throwing money at people.
Yeah.
So let's give away this amiibo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it, man.
Okay.
Let's do it.
We're a little over in time, but that's okay because you guys are waiting for this, which is a new inbox Ike. It's very pretty. Should I open it?
No.
Are you?
But I have this one opened. Like, should I open this one too?
No, you're giving it
It's not
away.
funny.
Let's
It's
take
not funny.
let's take a poll in the chat.
No,
Who
this is
wants-
not funny. This is not
This
a funny
isn't
thing.
funny.
Okay, guys, all you have
And then we're like, oh, what do I know what's tuning in this week?
all you have to do in the channel is follow us, and you will be
Be
ready
eligible to
You'll
enter.
be eligible to win an amiibo. I'm going to pick a random.
Wait, so give him like a minute to,
Give him like a
in
minute.
case, because there might be people who haven't followed us. That,
Okay.
Darn it! I'm already
Want to.
following.
So yeah.
I see the chat's with me. The chat's just like, don't open it.
Oh, they want me to open it? Okay,
No.
like I can open it.
Guitar Hero is gonna be there for someone, I'm sure. That's gonna be a thing. I'm just killing time with conversation while
Okay,
we wait for everyone to
I
catch
think
up.
I think we've given him.
Well,
enough time.
hold on. Have we?
Yeah.
Hold on.
What are we holding?
Okay,
for?
yeah. No, we're good. I just wanted to double check and make sure we
I
were
thought
actually
you had
past
like
it
an
on the screen.
actual countdown thing going.
No,
Like,
no,
well,
no,
wait
I
a
Yes,
minute.
BT follow is the heart icon.
I unmuted the stream to make sure that we were actually like beyond
Yeah.
where we said.
Guys,
Yeah.
just to clarify, like you have to be in the U.S. to win this. I know I posted that earlier, but let's roll the dice.
Wait.
Harry Howeenie.
Harry
Harry
Howeenie.
Howeenie is
You
the
in
winner.
How do I
in
spell
the
it?
chat? Harry Howeenie?
Harry Howeenie.
He's not
Harry
here.
how?
Not here.
He's
Is there
not
a
here?
Harry?
No, he's not here.
He's not. Do you have to be in the chat?
Harry Yeah, he has to be in the chat.
Yeah, he's not here. I'm
It-
looking at the. We can let him speak up. Maybe the Twitch thing's
Yeah.
wrong, but I don't see him on the
Yeah.
list.
Is Howeenie? Howeenie?
Are you saying the name
Howie-
wrong?
I posted it in the chat and I told him to message me.
Howeenie. It's like Houdini except
Yeah.
Houdini.
Harry Howeenie.
Harry Houdini?
I'm gonna give him, guys. I'm gonna give him 10 more seconds. If he's
Okay.
not here, I'm
Yep.
going to re-roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I don't get a message from him.
Houdini. weenie.
Okay,
Yeah.
rolling.
All right, let's re-roll it.
Aerodomi Nami Chicken? These
Aerodynamic
guys have
chicken. Aerodynamic chicken, you dummy.
Aerodynamic chicken.
They are in the chat.
They are, I see them.
Aerodynamic chicken.
Aerodynamic. Why couldn't Why couldn't
I don't know,
say that?
because you're a dork.
Yeah.
Fearless Dexter.
Please message me. You have very little time.
Yeah, you gotta say something. You gotta speak up.
Speak up.
Speak up. Send a message. You gotta say words, guys.
I really hope it's unmute. His chat, like, he's AFK.
He's AFK.
Man, that is rough.
He's got
It's
so
so
once
tough.
it hits a minute, he's gonna win, or he's not
No,
gonna
no,
win.
he's not
Not
gonna
gonna
win.
win.
Not gonna win.
Opposite.
Yeah.
Man, yeah,
Oh,
he-
Someone
I don't-
try and get a hold of him if you guys. I mean, unless you want me to re-roll.
that
Yeah, I'm
is
pretty sure they want
rough,
to reroll.
buddy.
Yeah, I mean they haven't said anything. Let's re-roll it.
They
No,
wanna-
he's got 4 seconds. I have a timer going.
Oh, okay. So
So by the
now
time
we're
you
done.
said he's got 4
Yeah.
seconds.
Okay, we're re-rolling.
Oh,
he's-
no!
Oh no, he's here! Oh, he
man.
got it right before I rolled.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Man.
Everyone's reactions. Kill him. Hunt him down.
Oh, guys, yes,
Oh.
I see your messages.
Rigged.
Yeah.
It's
Woo.
not rigged investment. It's just poor.
Aerodynamic Chicken, please
Man,
send
that
me.
made some good TV. I'll tell you that much.
Please send
Rigged.
me a PM, and I will get your information, and I can get this out for you. Do you want me to open it?
Oh,
Because
stop.
opening it will ship easier.
Wait, is he?
Oh
not?
wait, not in the U.S.
Is he?
Wait, we
yeah,
don't know.
we gotta confirm
Bruin
that.
said
Is he or is he not? Or she? Are
Yeah.
they in the U.S.?
He's not from the USA. People are claiming.
But these are also the people who are yelling. It's Soul's
These- I
right.
know, these are
Please
also-
nerf Aurelia. Nerf Urgot, please.
I want to know why everyone else knows he's not from the United States.
I've been messaging for a million times now. Yeah, how would anyone know that? People really want this Ike.
I just need him to say.
I need him to tell us.
I need him to
tell
say
us.
I'm not from the USA, and then I'll be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not even from this universe.
Oh, he's.
Oh, he's
I am
from
in
the
the
U.S.
US.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, the chat tried
Uh.
to snipe you.
It's a he.
Yeah. Yep.
Lives in
Lives in
Uganda.
Uganda. From Oh,
he's a
boy.
communist though.
Oh, Massachusetts.
Well, wait a minute. He's a communist. Ike is a red box. This worked out pretty well.
Mass doesn't count.
Okay, I'm gonna open it for you. Don't worry.
Oh my God.
Aerodynamic Chicken, please send me a PM, not a message, like just a PM
We'll
with
get
your
it, the
information.
No,
details.
You know
I'm
what?
sorry, we're not rerolling.
I'm gonna just message him.
Yeah. We know he's real.
I know he's real.
It's confirmed real person.
Guys, thank you for playing.
And make sure that we'll do these every now and then. You know, we have
Yeah.
an insider, and by an
Yes.
insider I mean we have someone who can buy them.
And
for
if you want them opened, I can do that too. So
God
please
damn
let
it.
me know.
We're gonna lose
I'm
followers.
all for opening amiibos, as you can see.
My God,
Look at him.
You're gonna
That-
die inside.
Look,
you've successfully found that joke and murdered it.
He's pointing at Donnie like, you.
Like you didn't get me, but someone who
Borderline
ruined-
psychotic. Next up for giveaway, a loose nest.
Yeah.
No, I'm keeping him. He's mine.
For now,
Guys,
I'm giving away a loose nest.
Guys, thank you for watching. I had a lot of fun tonight talking about E3. Tune in next week for our post E3 show, which no, on here, Aerodynamic Chicken. I sent you a message on Twitch.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
Fine.
just you guys type. I sent him a message on Twitch, so he should reply to
Yeah.
that. I'm just gonna spam the shit out of him until he messages me.
My God,
Guys, thank you for watching. Tomorrow night, I don't know what we're doing.
we're doing League. We
League.
do
I
League
guess
Thursdays.
we'll play League.
You guys can watch us be awful at League.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
There's
guess
people
we'll do
here who
that.
like Riot, which is a
Come-
first in our chat.
Saturday, I will be
Come
playing
watch
more
us play Echo.
Splatoon on Saturday, so you can come and check that out. Next week is our post E3 party. So that'll be really interesting. You can see what we hated, and we'll probably like some things, I guess. I mean, I'm pretty angry at life. So
I'll do like I'll probably Witch or do Diablo or Marvel Heroes this weekend. I don't know.
Okay.
What am I rated in League? Cardboard 5.
Yeah, we're cardboard.
I'm not even level 30. You must recover because I play too much Heroes of the Storm. With that, I am 2 inches saying goodnight.
Wait,
I'm telling Donnie to say his goodbye. You got to let me finish my sentences.
All right, thanks everyone. It was great to see so many cool new people in the chat. Best thing you can do for us is tell your friends, tell your family, tell your enemies, tell your loved ones, tell your boss, tell anyone about this show. Say it's good, say it's bad. Just spread the word. Any publicity is good publicity, and word of mouth is how we get known. And it'd be great to see even more like great people in the chat. So just spread the word. We'd really, really love that.
Guys, I have an open link, or open Toon Link and open Mega Man as well.
CJ, you're good vibes.
Yeah, right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please make sure that you guys hit the heart right down below me. That'll follow the show. I think most of you guys already did that. That'll let you know every time we go live. We stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, Sundays. We don't do Fridays. Friday's off. Nothing we can do about it. But every other day of the week, we are streaming. If you follow us, you won't miss anything. If you guys message us and let us know like what games you want to see us play and stuff, that is it's super helpful for us so we know what to play. And we love hearing from you guys. We want to make this show like awesome for you guys. So doing stuff that you guys want to see is obviously part of that. You can follow our YouTube. There's a link right down there. You get exclusive YouTube content. We do unboxings. We're going to start doing top 10 lists. There's a bunch of stuff planned that I keep trying to get everyone to work on and that 2 Inches keeps putting off so we can play Heroes. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter and Facebook. We do giveaways on there a lot. We give out codes for games on Steam and stuff. We give out amiibos every now and then, as you guys saw.
Yeah, down there.
All kinds of fun stuff. So make sure you guys follow us on one or both of those. And finally, here comes the cheap begging portion of the event. You'll see a link down below for a Patreon. Patreon is basically like Kickstarter if you paid monthly instead of all at once. So you guys can go over to that link. You can donate $1, $2, $3, however many dollars you want. Do it if you like the show. Do it if you enjoy the show. We use the money to improve the show. It goes directly back into Frameloss. We don't like take it and buy games that go, hey, look, we're helping the show. We get mics with it. We get computer setups. We're trying to get Donnie able to successfully stream like reliably. Yeah. That's a big goal we have. Tell us what you guys want to see also as like stretch goals and stuff so we can, customize the page a little better. It's kind of bare bones. We don't really know what we're doing with this stuff, honestly. We're very much, amateur. So tell us what you guys would like to see as stretch goals. Head on over there. If you have the money, donate. If you don't have the money, please don't feel bad. Come back anyway. We love hanging out with you guys. We love doing the show. We want the show to be as awesome as possible. That's why we set it up. No other reason. So that's my pitch.
Thank you guys for watching. Tune in tomorrow for us being really bad at League of Legends. And then tune in for my new show called Loose Amiibos.
Oh, I hate you.
Bye, everybody. Good night. Good game.
Peace.
We're out.
Love all y'all.